Sports Collection NVO. It has probably been a minute since we've done a PSA reveal. I actually think I got some smaller orders back that I forgot to actually record. So that's on me. But one of them I think I ended up moving already. I do have, this was one of the cards in that order actually. The Nick Kurtz here. But that was from an older sub. I just, for whatever reason, kind of blanked and forgot to shoot a video on it. But we got a pretty big submission back from PSA. I don't know, the grades, I did look at them. I'm kind of torn. I think it's pretty fair for the most part. I knew some of them weren't going to always be the Gem Mint 10s and whatever, but it's a good mix, football, basketball, and baseball. We'll kind of jump right into it. I got a little stack right here, so we'll maybe just start with this. So first card back was this Churio out of 10, Black Lava rookie. Gets an 8. Did have a little surface imperfection. I think the grade's justifiable. It's slightly off-center as well. We got Jimmy Buckets rookie back as well, too. That one got a 9. Good-looking card, especially from Prestige, too. It's hit or miss with that. Churio gets a 10 on the Prism rookie. Non-numbered. Oh, actually, this one is out of 199. I thought these Pulsars weren't numbered. Jokic gets a red. Sorry, Jokic red gets a 99. It has been a long day, guys. This one got hammered. Rookie KD, 7. Little bit of something going on in that corner. Overall, pretty good copy. Slightly off-center, top to bottom. Actually, a decent chunk. Wade gets an 8. Thicker card stock. Probably more like a 9. So not bad on that. Wade's market is severely still underrated and down from probably what it should be. Cade gets a 9, or sorry, an 8 on the purple. Numbered out of 99. Good looking card there. Banchero, 8 out of 49 from Obsidian. Caceres gets a 7. I don't know what the heck I think this one just slipped past me. I think I was just like, oh, big prospect name. I should just send it in, but I mean, this thing is just brutally off center. So, should have known better on that. The Strop gets a 10 on the yellow, numbered out of 75. Decent looking card there. Cruz, image variation rookie, gets a 10. Pop 1 on this too. So, pretty nice. Freeman on the Magma, out of 25. This gets a 9 from High Tech. Braves uniform, Freeman as well. I don't know, a lot of mixed reviews on this. The Ant-Man 9, I thought that this was a real easy 10 push, but they must have just, I don't know. Couldn't even tell you what they saw on this one. I thought the centering was real nice on it. So unfortunate that one gets the PSA 9. Walker Martin, Bowman's Best, gets the 9 as well. This Kobe got a 7. I don't know if I missed this in pre-inspection. Centering was awesome on this card. Edges, corners looked really good. Decent looking Kobe card too, but I don't know if you can pick it up. I saw this when I got it back. There's a dent in the card, but I just feel like I would have caught that when I sent it in. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, that was a pretty disappointing 7. These were the worst 2 cards in the order. The Toglia got a 5. And this card I knew had an issue on the back. But to be quite honest with you, it's right up in this corner here. You can kind of see if I got the light on it. Yep, right there. There's like a weird thing going on with the card stock. But I did send it kind of just to keep PSA honest, you know. Sometimes I do that. I'll send one card just to test the grader that I know that has like a defect, and I'll just send it. I guess it's some people would call it's a foolish way of burning $25, but for me, it gauges really if the grader is actively looking at cards. And I try to not send stuff that's super obvious. So like on this one right here, I mean, you would really have to catch the light on this at the right angle to see like, it's almost like a bubbling, but it's very faint nonetheless. This one I sent, I did not see damage on this card when I sent it in. But this corner seems to be kind of flailed up. So that's why that one got the 6. But I'll be honest, I really don't remember that having damage on it when I sent it in. The Betts gets an 8 on the rainbow foil. Orange. Haven't seen one of these in a while. 8.5. For the Optic Blue Kawhi Leonard. Good looking card. Goes really well with the LA stuff. But yeah, it got a 8.5, which is a very hard grade to get. You don't really see PSA toss those out very much anymore. Fitzy, first Bowman. Or sorry, Bowman first edition. Mint 9. His market stays very strong, which is good to see. Victor Acosta, 9. They were tough on some of the Sterling from this order, too. I don't know where he is as far as prospects. This Brady, Vertex. I love the Vertex white. And this is the other weird thing. This got like, I don't think I'm going to sell it because there's like almost, I don't know if these got cold or something, but you hear the slabs, like there's something going on with the slab, and it almost looks like there's like some type of like liquid in there. Like you got condensation. Like I don't think the slab is 100% sealed, so you can literally just hear it. So I'll probably have to do something about that. That was kind of disappointing. This one also got tagged as an 8. I don't know if this is on the slab or if it's on the card. I mean, I really look for those things, so I don't know. This one's a tough one. I might have to snap this. I mean, the card looks great, but I don't know if that's, I almost want to say that that's on the card. So, not great seeing that. Judge on the freshman flash got a 9. Rookie. I thought that's a fair grade. That could have went either way. Henry Davis on the wave gets the 9. Des Bryant on the purple refractor rookie gets a 9. Thought that was a real good candidate for a 10. This was a good 10 pull. Anthony Black on the international blue. That's out of 45. That one got a good gem mint 10. Chase Burns out of 299 on the purple refractor. I think he's going to have pretty big buzz. He might have made the opening. I think he is on the opening day roster. Otani on the new Classics Topps Chrome. It's a 10. Some decent Otanis in this order, too, actually. Ndamukong Suh, another purple, sent in with the Bryant. Gets the 9. Really thought that one had another 10 chance on it as well. Pretty low-numbered card right here. Torres out of 5. I think he was signed right out of, like, high school. I believe he's maybe 17 or 19. He's a real young guy. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, born in 08. I don't know. This will probably be one that has to sit around a while. Don't really know if he has a huge prospect following, but yeah, not bad. The Wagner gets the 9. Decent copy. 9 on the Altuve, just slightly off center for the rookie. Still a good copy, though. His market's probably dropped a little bit, but nonetheless, not bad. The Ant gets an 8 on the Prism. Want to say there's like some white fuzz there, and maybe a little white fuzz there. You know, I try not to really mess with cards too much as far as, you know, grading. I'll wipe them down. Sometimes I'll use like a little bit of alcohol if there's like a weird smudge on it that doesn't come off with a microfiber, but for the most part, I try not to mess with them too bad. I know some people are mixed opinions on cleaning and all that fun jazz. Judge gets an 8. This one I want to say, I don't know. I really don't know what this one could have possibly had, but might be a snap candidate. I don't know. Maybe it's not even worth it. The Bryant rookie team set gets an 8. I'll be honest, I really thought that this was a 9. I didn't think it was an 8. Centering top to bottom's a little off, but I thought that this was a pretty good looking copy, to be quite honest. Max Clark on the Best Ballers nails a 10. Decent looking card there. Willie Vasquez on the Choice Refractor. Good looking card for a Rays fan. Gets a 10. I don't know if he's still in their system or where he's at. I haven't kept track of a lot of the stuff. Life has just been busy. Flag on the Power Players. Nice 10 pickup on that. 9 on the Chase Burns out of 49. This was a good pull. Gold Spotlight Ortiz. This one I'll probably slam in the collection. I don't know if I'll have this one for sale, but yeah, I thought it was a real clean copy. A little tick of white down there that I think left it. Honestly, I probably would have graded this an 8 if I'm being honest. Maybe I won't keep this one. I don't know if this deserved a 9. The front looks beautiful, but I mean, by PSA standards, I feel like that probably should have been an 8. So you spin the wheel sometimes, as they say. Ant-Man, 9 on this one. Disappointing a little bit. Santana, gold, gets a 9. This one, why did this Kurtz get a 9? Oh, there's a print line that somehow I missed. It's a very obvious one too, but the Kurtz gets a 9. Little PC card, Kendry Martinez, 9, Purple Wave. Don't know how much I love it, but I think in the future he may be maybe a prospect. I mean, who knows? It's very, very early to tell, but he could be a prospect for shortstop for the Mariners in the future. Drake May, Stargazing, gets a 9. Don't know why I sent some of those absolute ones, but I did. Cal, Bowman's Best. Nice 10 on that one for the Cal. This is a big card. De Los Santos. 9 on that one. 10 would have been nice on it, but top bottom. But I mean, realistically, I don't know. I thought it had a good shot at a 10. The Witt Chrome gets a 9. I think that's just a little off center. Gabriel. This one gets a 9. Interesting. Nice pull on the Ohtani and Campanella. 3-time MVP club. I think this card will do pretty well, actually. It's got some good appeal for a Dodgers fan. This Ohtani gets an 8. Somehow these got chipped up. I don't know. I mean, I hate to keep saying that I don't send cards in like that, but when I say it, I really do mean it. I don't miss too much. I mean, I'm prone to making the human error like everybody else, but for the most part, I tend not to. This May got hammered with an 8. I thought that was an easy 9, but nope. And Ohtani on the metallic Topps Holiday Gold Cup card gets a nice 8 as well. And a little bit of whitening going on down there, but for the most part, pretty clean copy. Carroll gets a 9 on the spotlights. I think these cards, I don't think that they're incredibly rare by any standard, but I'm a big fan of them. I like that spotlight set from Chrome. This is a funny card, actually. I graded this card with SGC probably about 3 years ago. I want to say it was a year after COVID, so maybe even 4 now. But I thought it looked really good. I mean, it's a little off-center top to bottom, ever so slightly. Back of the card, really nice. SGC actually gave this a 7. They hammered me on that. I looked at it in the slab, and I just could not see for the life of me why it was a 7. So I think after about 3-ish years and Stafford was putting together a decent MVP season, I said, I think it's time for me to snap it. I did, and she got the nod at a 9. So for those out there that used to be big SGC lovers and thought that they were the gold standard for everything, I think every grading company makes mistakes. That's why I feel like, your own personal assessment is sometimes just as good as the graders. If you've been doing cards long enough, I feel like it should be. Ohtani gets a 9. This is the Presents short print. Shengun, 9 on the Chinese New Year. Decent looking card. Cam Thomas just got waived by the Bucks. Green Prism, this would have been a nice card if he was on the Bucks still, but yeah, that one's about a toaster at this point. Mahomes on the 9 for the Select Sensations. I thought that this was a very easy 10. I mean, I don't know if it's a card that's worth snapping and sending again, but sometimes I'm stubborn and I just have to do that. The Fiend out of 299. 9 as well. Ohtani gets a 10. Not a crazy Ohtani card by any stretch of the imagination. These aren't rare at all, really. You get a lot of these stars with the MLB, but guy like Ohtani sells like crack. So a lot of people want Ohtani slabs. 9 on the other Shimmer Refractor. I had quite a few of these. I just don't think any of them went well. They were pretty tough on these, to be quite honest. Daniels sneaks a 10 in. Good looking card. Didn't think it was much different from the Drake May. Skeens, nice rookie 10 on the Best Ballers. I think there's a nicer Skeens in this order, actually, that I think I'll probably put in the PC. Wit, 9 on the finest. Followed up by a Wit, 10 on the finest. If you send 2, you're going to get a 50-50 shot most of the time, right? So Mr. Bobby Witt gets a 10. Ohtani on the Gold Cup Heritage. I want to say these are maybe a shorter print card. I might keep it. Kind of undecided on that one yet. Judge, 9 on the chrome. Nice little 10 on the Ohtani from Allen and Ginter. I don't know what my gem rate was on this order, but I did send in 2 of these bests for Ellie and Yamamoto, both 9s. I couldn't tell you what they saw, but decent PC cards for somebody that just wants to grab something of theirs. The Ohtani and Ichiro, Japan's finest, rolls out a 9. These used to be dirt cheap. You could pick these up for a few bucks. And now they're skyrocketed. Ohtani, 9, stars of the MLB, Dodgers uni. Brycino, I believe. I don't know too much about this guy. I just thought the grass refractor was pretty neat. He is pretty big, though. I do know that. He's 6'5", 200 pounds. I mean, he might have some pop. I'd have to look at him. This is a nice skins that I probably do want to keep, the showpieces. I think that's a beautiful card. Nice 10 to go with it as well. Matos, 10 on the refractor from Bowman's Best. Ant-Man, 9 from Flux. Judge, 10 on the Technicolor. Thought this one was going to do a little better. Trying to fly through this order. I try to keep my submission videos fairly short. Acosta used to be a big name. Might not be on the Rangers system anymore, but that one gets a 9. Fitzgerald, black refractor, 9 as well. $2.99. Very good copy. Good looking card too. We're on a string of 9s here. Cade Horton, geometric purple, out of $2.50. 9 as well. Spin the wheel again, another 9 maybe, and yeah, another 9. You gotta love it. Oh, there goes $10. And another 9 for Detmers. These I really all thought were pretty good candidates for 10s. PSA thought otherwise. I don't know if this grader was just being a little picky, but we seem to have been getting a lot of 9s. Power Zone from Stadium Club Wit. Decent looking card. Not my favorite insert. I think if it's out of chrome, I don't know if it's an insert in chrome, but I think that'd be a decent looking card. Why not? Drake May, another 9. This one I do think is justifiable. It's a little off center top to bottom, but man, with the run in the market that this guy had last year, you almost have to think that it could do the same this year. So I think that's a justifiable grader. Another 9 is on the Graves. Wonder when the next time we're going to see a 10. Little off center, but not bad. We got just an absolute metric pile of 9s. Angels prospect. Could not tell you if he's in the system. Like I said, I mean, I just had a pile of prospect cards. I said, you know what, why not? Autos, let's send them in. 9 on that one. There we go, 10 on the Mookie Betts. First Bowman prospect. It's a good pull on that one. Riley Green, 10 on the spotlights. Maybe we're catching a stride here. Torkelson, 10 on the refractor. Good looking card. Bowman's Best. I think this year's Bowman's Best was pretty solid design overall. Another prospect card gets a 10. Oh, we got a good one coming up here. This might be one of the best cards in the order. Check that out. 04 Topps Chrome Yao Ming Black Refractor. Ooh. Numbered out of 500. Beautiful card. Crazy shine. That's going to be a tough one to part ways with, but not bad. Another 10. X-Fractor. X-Fractors have been tough, too, of recent, so surprisingly they gave that one a nod. Got another Ohtani coming up. The Ohtani Trout. Next stop, Stardom. These were pretty cheap, too, at one point, but I do think overall these will probably end up holding pretty good value long term. It's a unique photo. You know, obviously there's Upton on the back of the golf cart, which is not a bad name by any means. And then you just got the two legends between Trout and Ohtani. I mean, I don't know how many cards they'll have with those two featured on it, but I do think that card, even if the print runs high and the pop report goes up, I think that probably will be in a lot of Ohtani fans' collection. Torkelson on the black refractor gets a 10 as well. And Ohtani on the black gets a 10. A lot of Ohtani in this order, but not mad at all. And the last card of the order is... oh, I forget how to say this guy's name. Preciado. And I want to say this guy I do feel like I remember a little bit with. I think he is still in the Cubs system, and he might have a chance at getting called up this year. I believe he's a shortstop. Yeah, shortstop. So let's see. I mean, he might have a shot. I mean, Dansby Swanson's probably still... he's probably still around shortstop for the Cubs, I think. Or is Swanson a second baseman for them? I forget. But yeah, that's not a bad way to end the order out. Overall, I'd say I think it was okay. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 7. I think there was a lot of cards that probably could have gotten the nod out of 10 that didn't. I know that one Ortiz probably should have been an 8, but, you know, I'd say the 10s for the most part kind of spoke for themselves. It's just the wheel you spin with PSA, man. I mean, not every great-looking card is going to get a 10, and not every 9 is truly a 9, you know? It's just a weird thing that they do, but... background's changed from the video. Looks kind of nice. Some nice blazers up there. Eventually I'll send some of my PC in. I don't know what it is. The cards that I really like to look at, for whatever reason, it takes me a while to grade them. I think it's maybe the nervousness of sending them in and feeling like you could never get them back, or even though I've never had that happen with a PSA order, but yeah, some of those may have to get sent in the future, because there's definitely some cool ones up there. But appreciate you guys watching the video. Apologies for forgetting to upload some of the other submissions that I've gotten back recently, but we got some more coming soon. I know there's a lot of stuff in quality, so we should be getting some more videos rolling out pretty soon. But as always, appreciate the support, and obviously anything's going to be available on the eBay store. If it's not up there, it's probably because I decided to keep it. So, for what it's worth, we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Have a good one.